Fuck yeah, boys. Fucking oath. Been a bit.
We're back.
Since I've seen you, Drew. How you been, man?
Oh, I've been all right, you know.
Oh,
It's good to be back. It's good to be doing this again.
yeah, it's good. Well, as me and Shane did the last episode, it was just me and him, and he was saying, because like you haven't listened to it yet, he's saying it just feels so weird, like doing one without you, because you've been with us for a while now. So
Well, it's like riding a tricycle and only having two of you guys. It just doesn't work. You know the tandem bikes where you have to have two couples at the front and then two at the back?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like off a Simpsons episode. They're
Well,
riding.
there you go. I don't really watch The Simpsons that much.
Okay. I don't know why we're friends.
You're the wheels that just keep us standing, you know.
Oh, and you're the pedals that I like to stand on.
Stomp on me, daddy.
Hello and welcome to the Perfect Schmucks podcast. I am Stevie Mills, and with me is Drew and Shade.
G'day, champion. How the bloody hell are you?
How's everyone
bloody
else?
Fantastic.
As well. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Oh,
You want to?
Well, we sort of
We kind of touched base on that.
We
in the
touched
last-
base on that last episode,
Oh,
but
okay.
we don't really believe in that.
Oh, you don't?
Nah.
That's fair enough.
No.
Each to their own.
Do you?
I think it's just nice to say it out loud because nothing's ever going to change in life.
Nah.
It's just a new year. It's just another day that rolls over to a new year. But I don't really. Yeah, I've got a few. I just want to do things in my life, not let alone to do next year. Like I want to buy a house, get married, have kids. They're not. You know, it happens when it happens. Not I want it done next year.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. It's like not just for the year; it's for your life.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah,
No,
I guess
that's
I'm with
good.
you guys. Yeah, I don't have an outlook of next year. This is what I want to accomplish. It's more like this is in my life what I want to accomplish.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
feel that. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
nothing. Not to shit on anyone who does have a New Year's resolution. If you want to go lose that weight, you go lose that weight, honey.
They're not going to lose the weight.
No, you're gonna
No.
put it back on.
Yes.
Let's be
Prime
realistic.
example.
Hey, well, hang on. I didn't have any New Year's resolutions to lose weight, so
Well, you kept to your word.
yeah, that's right. I mean, I did lose weight, but that was because of a breakup, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, all those things. It's like those TikToks recently. It's like these guys are posting like videos of their girls leaving them and shit, and will treat them like shit. And then all the comments are like, "See you at the gym, bro." It's so true. It is so true.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, I get that.
It's like you break up, and then you just focus on yourself. Just
Yeah.
work it out at the gym. Like it helped me big time.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's what I did. We broke up, and then I just went straight in the gym and lost like 30 kilos. It was
Oh.
great. And then I put it all back on again. And then some.
I feel like that happens though, because you get more in touch. Like you get closer with your friends and your family because you got more time to do stuff. You get the gym, you get more into your hobbies, make new friends.
Yeah.
Like even me and Shane, like we went through a breakup at the same time, and we're like we became better friends because of like we're going and do stuff because we both had more free time.
Yeah.
That's when we went to the 5 waterfalls in.
Yeah, the waterfalls. That was awesome. That was a good day.
That was awesome.
Brought my doggo. We had a good time. Little cute picnic.
Yeah, see?
There was some photographer that the dog just kept harassing.
Yeah, he's what you say. She's like, they must be really fun guys because they're taking photos of mushrooms on the
yes.
on the trees.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be mushroom on that camera.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh god, I don't know why I was like the way I was, but
yeah.
still am to a certain extent. But
You got to stop eating that glue.
Yeah. So, how's everyone's Chrissy? Anything worth bringing up? Or, anything that's happened,
Oh, I guess I'll start because I haven't been on the podcast for a couple
here
of
we
one
go.
episode.
Here we go.
'cause
a couple of one.
couple of episode. I've been really busy. Just fucking life. Went to the drive-in.
Oh,
Watched the new Avatar. It was really good. I slept through the whole thing, so I got told it was really good. And then and then I woke up and tried to start the car, and the car battery was flat. And that was my missus was just trying to enjoy the movie. I was like, "Fuck, how the fuck can get out of here?" I rang my dad. He was drunk. Mum can't drive because she's had a stroke. My brother was in bed. He doesn't even remember the conversation we had. And then like half her family were asleep, And then lucky enough, there's a lady that walks around afterwards, and yeah, jump starts everyone. So that was good.
Oh, so you actually got jump started.
We got jump started. Yeah, Ash's dad very kindly offered to come, and he was only 20 minutes down the road, so he says, "Yeah, I'll come and give you guys a jump start," and then we got jump started anyway. So everything worked out for the best.
You didn't. You just didn't tell him. He just still showed up and he's already gone.
He's actually still there now.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that was fun. And then I got to feed a cassowary the other day. That was pretty fucking amazing.
Ah, yes, the Velociturkeys.
Yeah, they are. You know what? Behind the glass, they are terrifying. Because like you see their claws, and you know they're so sharp and so claws, feet,
Yeah.
feet claws,
Feet claws.
Flaws.
claws,
The claws.
claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got up to it, and like it was like literally just like a not picket fence, metal picket fence. We'll go with that.
A metal picket fence.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did I just have like spray painted Slayer on the front of it?
And funny enough, his name was Princess.
Oh.
So
His name was Princess.
his name, because he's very picky. So Yelly, you know, what happened, we were standing there, we're looking at, you know, talking about it and like how cool it is. And then one of the zookeepers came up and was like, "Hey, would you like to feed the cassowary?" And then Ash looked at me and she's like, "Oh, I don't know. We've got people." I'm just like, yes.
Yeah.
Fucking
100%.
yes. I'm like, this is like a once in a lifetime. Yes.
Yeah, fucking oath.
And apparently they don't get people to pay for the experience because he's very picky with food. So there's no point paying to go do it if they're not sure he's actually going to eat the food and come up to him.
Yeah, well,
So
that's
they just, pick random people out of the crowd, and we were lucky enough to be them people. So that was pretty cool.
good.
Highlight of the year, I think.
Hmm.
Anyway, enough about me. Steve-O or Shane-O, one of you
No,
guys can
what,
go.
Steve-O?
Oh, mate. Seen the Niblets? That was good. They were down from Queensland.
Okay, children. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Niblets is what you call niece and nephew.
Oh, okay. No, I have no idea.
So I
I'm
think
looking at these.
the actual term is Niblets.
Yeah, right.
So I've just always called them Niblets. I don't know.
Okay, I'm learning something new every day.
But yeah, no, I got to see them, so that's good. They bloody got motorbikes each, the motherfuckers. But yeah, ate a lot of food. Although, what's your go-to Christmas dessert? My favourite Christmas dessert will always be a trifle. A good old-fashioned fucking Nana's trifle, which then got passed down to my mum. But I didn't have it this year because I didn't see her. But trifle's always my fave. But I also do like a good pav. Well, that's what I had this year. Well, last year technically when this comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your go-to?
I've got to go to. What about you, Shane? Oh,
I was never really one for Chrissy desserts,
Oh,
honestly.
God, don't give me that shit.
I never really had them.
so you guys just eat
You suck.
your Christmas dinner or lunch and that's it. No
You
dessert.
don't have dessert.
That's what it was always like, because even when I was growing up, we never really had Christmas lunch. So,
Oh, okay.
Sucks to be you, eh?
Sucks shit. Jeez.
Well, you've had pav.
mm,
Have you had Christmas trifle?
not that I can bloody remember.
Or like
Maybe.
a
Alright.
caramel slice.
Well, pav's usually a Christmas dessert. So
Yeah.
I have had Pav, but
Yeah.
just not enough to really rate it.
Ice
no.
cream with what's apple pie, apple crumble.
Oh, bloody apple
It's
crumble.
usually a thing that comes out in Christmas.
Gotta love the bloody apple crumble, mate.
Mars bar slice.
Mars bar slice.
Yeah.
So these sound just like things that I'd fucking just eat.
Just on the
It doesn't
regular.
have to be on Christmas, like...
Don't shove it up your ass.
Oh, well.
I have to have pav just on Christmas. I can't have it any other time.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way just to buy a pav just to have. I have to have it on Christmas.
Yeah, I guess. You don't really go out to the store and buy hot cross buns all the time, do
Yeah,
you?
I do. Oh, yeah, I do. And they're out already.
Well, you're a psychopath.
Yeah. I fucking love me hot cross buns. They should be all year round. I don't care what anyone says. I fucking love them. Oh, good chocolate ones and the mocha ones are good. Fuck the fruit ones off. They can suck me ass. The chocolate ones.
Hot cross buns, like just the fucking words, hot cross buns, fucking gives me like goddamn fucking PTSD, fucking Cocomelon flashbacks. There's a fucking hot cross buns song in it, and I fucking...
How's it go?
I don't. Oh no, I'm not singing it. I'll get.
So I've
copyrighted.
recently been sort of included into the whole Coco Melon thing because every time I come over, Shane's now because he's been having Azalea for a few weeks now. Every time I come over, it's always on the TV. But the thing about Coco Melon is, it fucking draws you in. You just have to keep looking. There's just something about it.
Like Azalea will go to bed and Coco Melon will still be on the TV like an hour later. And Steve and I will just be sitting on the lounge just watching it for
It's
no
like
reason.
it's like
we're not focused on it, but it's like we know it's on and and we just don't turn it off.
It's like looking at a fire. You know, you just zone out. That's literally what Coco Melon is. And I got warned this beforehand, and it happens. They're like, "Oh, do you want me to turn it? You can turn it over, Steve." I'm like, "That's okay." I don't like the show, but like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
just a fire that you can't stop looking away from.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, good old Coco Melon.
bloody look at us boys. Yeah, bloody blue Yeti mic.
Oh yeah, so Shane finally got his fucking microphone. He doesn't have to use my other one anymore.
Big news in the podcast world here.
Yeah, bloody fucking about
Yeah.
time.
Stepping
Moving
up
up
in
in
the
the
world.
world, that's it.
We've
That's
all
it.
got a laptop. We've all got a microphone here.
That's it.
So
We're throwing money into this now. It's getting serious. We're
Oh
only
mate, I
fucking
tell you, it's
10 or
more-
11 episodes in.
Eh?
well, at least he wasn't committed till we didn't. Yeah.
Until it was my turn for trivia.
Yeah.
He just wanted to do some trivia, so he just yep,
Yeah, and then after the trivia, I'm done.
sell the microphone
Yeah, well, trivia will be next week's.
next
I
week.
can't bloody wait.
So what's this week?
This week, topic.
Well,
Conspiracy
bloody good
theories.
segues, boys. Jeez.
Oh, look at that segue.
Yeah.
Speaking of segues,
Yeah, they're fun.
oh yeah,
Well,
Thought we'd dive into the old conspiracy theories. Now, I'm
Yeah.
not no fucking Joe Rogan fucker. Well, I thought we should just, we can speak about them. I'm pretty keen to see what you guys have or your favourites or whatever, what you think on some things.
right. Okay.
So I feel like
I don't have any like conspiracy theories that I'll bring up, but I'll just
Well,
I'll have an
everyone's got
opinion.
one. You at least have one. Everyone's got one that they not. You don't have to believe that it's real, but something that's like you like or like to pick on.
Yeah,
So I have a few.
I've only got one, and I got really down. Like I got to a spiral with it. I was just obsessed. Do you want to? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Not-
I mean, continue. Yeah, I'm intrigued now.
Take the floor.
So this is like one that you believed in.
For a short period of time,
Oh God, here we
I
go.
YouTube videos, just like Wikipedia. I was fully
Down that
into
rabbit
it.
hole.
So 9/11,
Mm.
the conspiracy of that being an inside job. So
good
I got
public holiday.
Yeah, I went right into it. You know what? Things don't make sense now, but you can't. I don't know. If you think about it too much, you just go crazy.
Yeah.
And I think I got to that stage where it's like it's going to be to the point of insanity, or just, you have to kind of.
Plus, it only takes one to sort of be a gateway into other conspiracy
That's
theories
right.
as well.
Yep, and that's what it was. I was just like, well, if I believe this, then you're going to believe
Yeah.
fucking everything that
So
comes
if
on
you
the internet.
get out of it quick enough, because I feel that it's a bit unhealthy if you those conspiracy theorists, like I know one of them, that believe literally every fucking conspiracy theory there is and will like fight to the death over it.
Yeah.
It can be toxic.
Mm-hmm.
It can, you know what I mean? So I think it's unhealthy to sort of be like that.
Yeah.
Like when you dive so deep into every
Yes.
conspiracy theory you see, that like the actual outside world does not seem real to you. That's
Yeah.
when, because
Like-
everything, like something must be going on with everything. Like, well, okay, this car's got to be red for a particular reason. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Yep.
Like this particular person I'm talking about, I don't want to say his name. He'll know who he is.
Does he listen?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, fuck him.
No, I don't want to say his name. He is one of them. He believes like fucking everything, and he, to the point, like I give him shit for it. Like it's fun too, but he believes in so much shit. He was even looking at putting chicken wire all over his house so that he wouldn't be listened to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because he read online somewhere or read something that apparently chicken wire blocks signals and shit.
Do I know him?
You know him. Don't say his name. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I
you got a whiteboard there, right?
Oh yeah.
Like chemtrails is probably his biggest one, where I don't really believe in that shit. He'll send me messages. He'll say like, "Oh, look up, they're fucking spraying you like bugs today," and they'll be like fucking plane went over with. You know what chemtrails is?
No. Should we delve into this now and just because I have no idea. I've literally only know my two conspiracies and everything else is
pretty
like,
much. Chemtrails is just the conspiracy where, you know, when you see like a plane and you see all like the smoke coming out of the back of it,
oh, yep.
they think that that's like a chemical or something that's like poisoning crops and like poisoning us, poisoning the air. It's got like aluminium oxide or whatever.
Isn't it just so, you know, Johnny and Stacy can fucking, that's weird to say.
It's just the hot air and it's the coming out of it, but they think they're just dropping.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's chemtrails. But he full on believes in it. Like you can't convince him that it's not real.
Yeah. That's
So yeah, that's the road I was going down with this 9/11 route. Because the whole conspiracy behind 9/11 is that it was an inside job. So Americans, you know, it was who was it back then? The terrorist organization? It was obviously
Al Qaeda, wasn't it?
Like Al Qaeda or...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like Al Qaeda. Like,
yeah. So they apparently did the, you know, the
or Al
terrible
Qaeda.
act. Al Qaeda. Well, they did the terrible act, and that was enough for America to go invade. Is it Afghanistan?
Give them an excuse to go and
go to there, and that is why they got so much oil because they had
to assassinate Osama bin Laden. But like, there's the things like, did they
really assassinate? Was it all made up? Because
or they just give him a bunch of money and just hide?
And the whole thing behind, like, they were paying, like, how did all that country get guns? And like America were paying for the guns to send over there, and then they were creating their own war for their own profit.
Yeah. So it's like, the more you dig into it, the more you find out, and the more you're like, wow, what is this? Why isn't this out in the open?
And they just needed the catalyst for the invasion.
That's right. But the only thing that still gets me to this day, which I just cannot get past, is how the towers fell if they hit the top. Why do they fall inwards if they got hit from the top?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, how? Like that's the only thing that doesn't make sense, that I can't get my mind around. Everything else makes sense. I'm like, well, you know,
because like if they hit lower, then this
but then
main structural like damage would have been too much for it. But
but if it got hit lower, they would have fell to
Yeah.
the side. And
I know it's like a lot of things as well, but footage can be manipulated. So I'm saying this with like whatever, but there was like footage of the plane going into the building, but then on the other side there was like an explosion, like right on impact, and that would be impossible.
Yeah.
So it's like
it would have been a delayed explosion instead of like an instant.
No, but it was like the thing that was saying, like the people that were sort of debunking it was saying that apparently there was an explosion first before the plane made contact. So it was like an explosion in the building when the plane,
I think, did they have enough bombs or something on the plane as well?
Yeah,
There was just so much with that, and then there was just
so much.
And then
so
the
much.
Pentagon, was it the Pentagon that was hit the same day?
Yeah,
come up short.
And of how fucking like all footage was lost, heaps of footage lost, and like the only footage that they had was on a gas station near it. Like you think a Pentagon with all the cameras and shit, security there. The only footage they have of a plane is from a gas station. A shitty camera from a gas station. It's like, yeah.
So even like just talking about it in simple terms, it sounds fucking sus.
I know.
They're like the biggest moment in our like history. Yeah. There's nothing.
And still not. And how long
was
has it
our
fucking
lifetime been? To be sure. Like,
yeah.
More, what, 13 years, is it?
2001, I think, was it?
So 21 years, yeah.
21 years. Where did I get 13 from?
You wouldn't be 13 at the time.
Well,
You would
that's a
have been in primary
conspiracy in
school.
itself, mate.
Are you Benjamin Button?
Maybe.
Benjamin Steve.
Oh,
Benjamin Stephen.
fucking off the topic for a minute.
Fuck, here we go.
Okay.
Yesterday,
Yep, that was yesterday.
look, I love my Chicos. I love Chicos. It is my favourite food
Oh, down the goal.
in the world.
Yep.
Their chicken burgers, they're to die for. Like, if I was on my deathbed, if I was on death row, my last meal would be a big fucking snitty burger from Chico's. Like, it's my favourite food. Haven't had it in fucking ages because it's a delicacy. Like, I like to spoil myself sometimes. I don't like to go down all the time, you know, as I probably could, but I don't. Wanted to go down yesterday. So me and the missus, we go down. Drive all the way down there. It was closed.
Oh.
Wasn't even a public
No.
holiday. I don't know why. I do not know why they were closed.
Did you write them a strongly worded email? Or?
I'm thinking about it. Nah, it was like, you don't know how fucking devastated I was. Like, it's literally been probably just under a year since I've had it, and I really just felt like Chico's. Like, I woke up and I'm like, we're going to Chico's. Like, this is the day. Today's the day we're ingesting Chico's. Go to the Lighthouse and have it. Like, it'd be a nice little fucking lunch. No, they were closed. I was thoroughly upset. So I substituted and went to Red Rooster.
It's a big downgrade from Chico's to Red
It is a
Rooster.
very big downgrade, I know. But,
You can't even compare the two.
well, I know, but in my mind, I was thinking, I want to get something that I haven't had in a while. And I haven't had Red Rooster in a while.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So I'm like, well, now that I'm down here, I don't want to just go to Macca's or whatever. I want something that's
Surprised
worth
you
the
didn't bloody
drive.
Go to a Porto champion.
Is there a Porto down in Wollongong?
There's got to be somewhere.
I don't know. I didn't see any.
They're starting to pop up everywhere now. I don't know why.
I
They're
think,
good for about
like,
2
what is
seconds.
it? The Servo in Pheasant's Nest. There's in the Portos and Hungry Jack's going there, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
and then
Pheasant's
Eljana's
Nest.
and Thelmy.
No, Talmor, isn't it?
There's an. I think there's an Eljana's going into Thelmy
Thelmy?
Hmm.
Where?
somewhere.
Brother told me, you know where the Macca's is Talmor?
Hmm.
They're putting Eljana's to the back of there.
Yeah. It's because the whole of Tamwor's got that new complex, that
No,
new
Yeah,
whole
it's fair.
centre.
It's supposed to be
I
like-
just read somewhere that it was approved for Thelmy, so
It could be Thelmy, it could be Talmor.
it was in like that
Who
Will and
knows?
Diddley Living page.
Who knows?
Oh, okay.
We'll
So-
see. We'll see.
I wouldn't fucking complain because Eljana's is fucking good.
Eljana's is really nice. It's expensive, but it's
Their
nice.
burgers are shit. I hate their
Oh,
burgers. But their
uh,
chicken, oh my god. It is so good.
They're I
I'm
can't
gonna
fucking
back up
I
now.
can never remember what they're called until I'm actually seeing them, but they're like the fucking kebab wrap things.
Oh, the rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Shawarma roll or a chicken
yeah,
roll.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty
fuck,
decent.
they like they're got. I pounded one down the other day. Like I had no fucking remorse about fucking getting that thing in my gob.
They're like a healthy kebab, really.
Yeah.
Because they're not greasy. They just...
Oh,
Pulled
this one was
chicken.
this one was juicy. This was
Oh,
a
juice?
juicy kebab.
You gotta love the juice.
Whoa.
So they do kebabs there.
Kind
like
of,
Or is
more
it,
of a roll.
it's just like a wrap roll
Yeah.
thing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might give it a go.
but it's as good as a kebab in my opinion.
I'll give it a
And
go.
they're fucking packed. Like they pack them.
The only issue I have with Eljana is they're too expensive for what they are. I feel.
But the bloody garlic aioli. Whoa.
And garlic sauce.
See, I love me
yes.
garlic, but I think it's too much. It's I don't know.
I mean, you're allowed to be wrong.
Yeah, your
don't know.
opinion is just terrible.
I think it's just
It
a
is
bit too
valid.
much. It tastes good, but I mean, like, as you're eating it, it gets a bit much the more you go on. Like
Okay,
the first time it's like, this is great, fucking garlic sauce. Oh, get in me, and it's like, yeah, it's a bit much now.
You know
It
what?
gets a bit more richer, you know.
You know what's like that? Sweet and sour sauce from... Like when you have the McNuggets, you have a good 30, 40 pack. And you have the sweet and sour sauce. Why are you looking like that? That's not normal. That's normal, right?
So you just have fucking
I
3
don't
or
even-
4 10 packs.
I didn't even know they did a 40 pack.
Yeah, let's do a 40 pack. Yeah,
Do
I can't
they?
remember why. Yeah, I got
Oh.
40 pieces for some reason. Oh, because I was sharing with the family. But I had about
Ah.
10. You have about
But
10.
the issue was the family wasn't home.
No, which is for me. Just a midnight snack.
Oh, you're wide and girthy.
Nah, sweet and sour sauce I can have forever.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
it gets too much. If I have probably 2 of the sauces, I'm like, no, it's just too much.
Yeah. I mean, any runny sauce I can have, but this garlic sauce from
It's
Aljana's
thick,
is thick. Like, it's just...
It's more like a paste.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bloody good though. I do love it.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Space isn't real. There's another conspiracy.
Fuck off.
Oh, are we going like the whole flat Earth thing as well?
I mean, you can, but I'm just saying the one conspiracy I like.
Space
So
isn't
space isn't
real.
real.
The Earth is made up of 70%
Oh, okay. I guess
non-carbonated water, so technically the Earth is flat.
No.
Oh wait, that wasn't a conspiracy theory. That was just a.
The argument to
That was a.
a flat Earth.
Yeah. He was saying the Earth. I don't even want to explain it because it was so bad.
Yeah, I'm just like, what?
70% of the Earth is uncarbonated water, so the Earth is technically flat.
I get it.
So,
Yeah.
Yes, I get it.
so flat Earthers are onto something.
But yeah, space isn't real.
It's a thinking brain.
And
No, we get it. It's yep. Okay, that was just yep.
I'm making you hate me each and every time you see me.
okay, I guess I'm done with that one.
Yeah, I'm not fucking getting into fucking there is no space.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not doing conspiracy theories then.
No, like you can keep going.
No,
but
no, it's
I'm
fine.
just not
No,
getting
no,
myself
no.
involved
This is
in
still
it.
the
no,
things
that's
you
fine.
want to do, Shane.
I'm just not getting involved in that
what do you
goddamn
want to talk
conversation.
about? How the Earth
No,
is
no,
flat.
shut your mouth for a
Apparently, is just flat.
Yeah, just flat. The
Yeah.
Earth is flat because
Yeah.
there's you open it up and it's
Yeah, because it's not a soda.
yeah.
Yeah. A pop. It's not a pop. Okay.
second. Sparkling water, mate.
Anything you want to elaborate on that?
No, I'm saying I'm just not getting involved in this fucking no space bullshit because I've heard it so many goddamn times I don't have a fucking opinion on it.
So
So you could still discuss it with Andrew, but I'm just not
Oh,
getting
no.
involved.
oh
No,
God,
it's
Andrew,
not-
am I in trouble?
Oh, shit. Andrew.
Andrew,
Jesus, that's your real name?
yeah,
Wasn't
unfortunately.
Drew this whole time?
You know what?
Oh my God.
Out of-
Who are you,
Out
imposter?
of anyone in the world, my parents gonna name me Andrew Smith. Like seriously,
It is still fucking. It is
is-
the whitest possible name. Like if your middle name was Bob, like
it's actually what? It's Alan. So
that's almost as bad.
so
Jesus.
my initial spell S
ass.
S
Ass.
yes
Ass.
yes
It's like the black people ass, like the ass.
A
Ass.
with a double A.
Hell yeah.
That's some good ass.
I mean, I just have a generic middle name, James. Yeah. Who wants to be a James?
Would you like Kenji?
Oh bloody Alexander, mate.
Oh, you're Alexander. Oh,
Yeah,
that's kind
So
of
that's cool.
that's
That's
cool.
cool.
You know what? I don't mind that.
Alexander's a cool name.
Yeah, Shane Alexander White. Yeah,
So
that's-
yeah, my initials are saw. I came, I saw,
Hmm.
then I came again.
So space debunked, conspiracy debunked. It's real.
Yeah.
You heard it here first on
There you
the
go.
Perfect Smokes podcast.
I mean, I had a lot more to that, but
Oh,
that's all good.
yeah, we just got shat
Um,
on, but it doesn't matter. We're like,
Actually, I got something else.
fucking copping this bullshit because I didn't want to
you-
get. I didn't know what I said. I'm not going to have an opinion on this one. You could still discuss it with
No,
Drew.
it wasn't that, but that's okay.
The
The moon landing. The
Oh.
moon landing.
okay, yeah, that's a good
Okay,
one.
actually, yeah, that is a.
The what I like was that the moon landing footage was done after they went to the moon. So the conspiracy is that they did go to the moon, but they didn't film it. They filmed it when they got back. They like reenacted.
Yeah, well, it's weird because the fucking flag waving and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that's also the conspiracy. Did they actually go to the moon? Have we been back to the moon since?
Who knows?
I don't think we have.
I don't know.
Is there any
I don't-
real reason to go back
Yeah,
at
no.
this point?
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. Like people want to trap. Who's it now? Is it Elon Musk doing flights to the moon and Mars right now?
Yeah, Elon. He's got the
SpaceX? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, I know Mars. I didn't know you wanted to go to the moon. Like, why would you want to go to the moon?
Because it looks like some Winsleydale.
Oh, because it's made of cheese. That's right. It's another bloody conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, it's made of cheese.
Yeah, it's made by cheese.
Bloody's filling me up.
Moon cheese.
Moon cheese. Kind
Yeah.
of a bit of moon cheese.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good one. Like how the footage was done after, because that sort of makes sense.
Yeah. Well, just more the fact of we haven't been back since. And what was it, 1960 they landed on the moon?
I really don't have any idea what date it was.
I think it was
The
1968.
21st of July. No, 20th of July, 1969.
There you go.
It's a good year,
So that was what? How many years ago? 52 years ago?
probably.
And we haven't been back since. So it was actually real. Like, technology in 50 years has gone absolutely insane.
Well, again, I was going into sort of something like that, but I got thoroughly interrupted. So, I guess we'll bring it up to the next time.
Oh, you're talking about... Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
do
when we do a
apologise.
conspiracy.
Oh no,
When we do conspiracy
Not
theories
you,
part
Drew.
2.
You're okay. You like to listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't say I wasn't
Do you guys
going to
want
listen.
the
I
room
just
so you
said
guys
I
can
wasn't going to
fuck,
have
or-
fucking input.
Do you guys want the room to yourself so you can fuck?
Nah, we like it when you watch.
Yeah,
Why don't you look at me during?
Doc with us.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to get into the pyramids.
Well, we're not Egypt, so it's a bit difficult to do that.
I'm like, what? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the big one? The current conspiracist, the theorist?
The current conspiracy.
Yes.
Conspiracy.
Yes.
What's the current one?
COVID.
Yeah, the stupid ones.
Oh, how
More
they're,
like the
how they're
actual
putting
ones.
chips in the vaccinations to track where you are, and
Oh,
At
and
all
then
times.
the vaccinations thing, and then it was all a hoax, and
Yeah.
it's just so much.
I wouldn't say that it was a hoax.
Because people have
It's
died.
definitely real.
Yeah.
I've had COVID. It's.
hi,
But I do. Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Thank. But I do feel that the government has used it as an excuse for many things. 'Cause
Yeah.
Every government is corrupted in some way. Like there's no, that's real. So I think there is
Bloody scare tactics, mate.
Yeah, mate. Oh, it is. It is. They fucking use COVID as scare tactics. And, it was fucking back when, it was illegal to go to a shop without a fucking fabric over your mouth. And now it's like you don't have to wear it anymore. It's like, what was that? That was just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's like when
Overkill.
Dave and I, like we met up on Stilton Lane, like during the middle of the fucking pandemic, like just to have a coffee together because I hadn't seen him in God knows how long. And like we were both just stir crazy, and we're like, if we get caught sitting here having a coffee together, we're fucked.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, when a year later or whatever, when the restrictions were eased, we're like, looking back, we're like, how the fuck was two friends having a coffee together so illegal?
That's what's so fucked
Yeah.
about it. Like, you don't know what's going to be illegal and what's not. They can just change like that. Like,
Yeah.
we're all just, we don't know.
And-
So,
Yeah, and you know what? And just from that, there was another pandemic that come from that pandemic. Like, mental health declined so rapidly. It was
yeah.
not healthy at all, forcing people to stay inside.
Yeah, forcing people to stay, that is so fucked.
And
I
then,
didn't agree with that at all.
and then like essential workers would have to go to work because that's essential. But then,
See, I was classed as essential,
yeah,
and all I do is make fucking kids equipment. We're essential
Yeah,
because we're
well-
under education.
But then at the same time, like the kids can't fucking use the equipment at the moment. So what's
That's
the
it.
point of fucking
So
being?
it's like,
like-
how do you define essential?
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like okay, fucking like nurses, like cops, shit like that. Yeah, that's essential. Teaching to a degree is essential, but like obviously with this like spreading fucking virus that making people like, at the time before the vaccinations and shit, it's like okay, I don't think teaching's really necessary right now. Just try to keep safe. I understand that, but fucking hell, like keeping everyone inside, like everyone getting stir crazy, like obviously like and then people like like mums or dads like that are so used to just being at work kind of thing, getting stir crazy at home, did like fucking family fucking issues like really rise and shit, like 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 statistics and shit, and how like I want to say all that, like the statistics of fucking family violence and shit like that throughout the pandemic.
Yeah, well, just divorces and breakup. Like I went through a breakup through COVID. I know that. And I know a couple of people went through divorces through COVID.
Yeah, because you're just stuck inside this small place for a long time. You can't go anywhere. So, of course, there's going to be some fucking, you're angry at the whole situation of what's going on with COVID. So then you take it out on other people that you don't really want to take it out on, but they're the only ones that are there for you. And, especially when those people that usually go to therapists like once a week, like they couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are they affected? And so it's all just a big shambles. So I didn't really agree with the whole stay home, curfews, I think just wait out the week and kill them off. That's my thing.
What do they call it? Natural selection.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's my thing.
Yeah. I think you can't. You can say that, but if your mum or dad got killed, then you'd be upset about it. But
that'd just be weak. Like, well, that is what it is.
I think we're all very fortunate. No one we knew passed away from it.
Look, it'd be sad, but we can't stop the inevitable, mate.
No, we can't.
I'm such a weird person.
Yeah,
It's not as funny when you say that you're the weird person. Like, so if Drew or I was to say it, it'd be like, yeah, but when you said it, it's like,
I don't know.
why? It's
Look,
I'm so out of order. Oh my god, I might just have one cookie.
I think I've just experienced
so
loss
bad.
throughout my whole life, and I'm sort of just numb to it now. So it's
Yeah.
like,
I had
die, like whatever.
So I had a 6-year period of losing multiple family members and shit. So at even at this current point, I'm just there like, it sucks that I lost them. But like, if somebody in my family passes now, it's just like, okay, there's another one. Like,
little bites of dust.
do.
That's it.
God damn. Well, that got a bit heavy, hot and heavy. But yeah, COVID was a big thing. Still is. Still getting the spicy flu. Now.
Spicy flu.
Spicy kung flu.
Oh.
Kung Flu Panda.
Kung flu. Yep. Yeah, there's a big conspiracy with all the vaccinations. That was a big thing. Remember, everyone was kind of hating on each other because people chose not to.
Was it an infection that came from a bat? What the fuck was it? Because I stopped giving a shit.
That's what they said.
That's where apparently it formed the sickness, and then that one lady got it. Then that transformed, and it just kept transforming into a super bug.
What it was.
Oh, we got another 100 years to the next plague anyway, so we're set.
You know what's funny? You walk in the shopping centre, and you're like, "Fuck, there's just so many people here. Like, I wasn't killed that many people off."
That just proves to me that no one actually cared about going out with COVID and all that shit. Like, I still see a handful of people when I go out still wearing the face masks, and now I look at them like, what the fuck are you doing?
If I see like an older person, that's like a little more fragile than most older people, and they wear a mask, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's understandable. You're obviously not in the fucking greatest of health.
Yeah.
If you want to keep yourself fucking safe, and if that's how you think you're going to keep yourself safe, by all means.
Yeah.
But it's weird, like when I get stares at people that are wearing masks still, and because I'm not wearing a mask, I'm like,
yeah,
I don't care that you're wearing a
but
mask.
majority
care
of the
that I'm
people,
not.
it's pretty much all back to the way things were.
Yeah.
Well, at least that it feels like it. Like, there's no, you don't have to sign in anywhere. There's no keep your distance. Like,
Yeah, I remember that. That was
you know what I mean?
So fucking weird, wasn't it?
So
Like,
weird.
Yeah.
I remember when Scott had a fucking games night during the pandemic, and there was like 6 or 7 of us here, and we're like, if we get fucking caught, like, we're fucked.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not illegal anymore. So what's legal and what isn't?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing on it.
It's another like a whole conspiracy. How can you dictate rules
how
when
do
you want?
How do you know? Yeah, if they can just change laws just like that, like what?
Then how can't they change laws for other things?
That's it.
Oh, because that's when it has to go through fucking, or like fully go through politics and shit like that. It's like,
yeah.
But you can just be like, okay, no, you're not allowed out of home now, and you can do that within fucking like 15 hours.
Yeah.
But
Like a guy that doesn't work at my work anymore, he was walking to work. like by himself, early in the morning with like high vis on and shit, and cops pulled up and asked him what he was doing out. Like, he's like, I'm on my way to work, bro. Like, what do you mean? That's Smeaton Grange too, so it's like industrial area.
Yeah, it's like
Cops pull up, like, what are you doing outside? That like, is there any reason for you to be out? He's like, work.
yeah. What do you mean?
Like, I'm by myself.
Like, I understand, like, that they've got to do what they've got to do. Of course, have a job to do. But, like, you see someone in an industrial area wearing high vis and shit like that.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
clearly
sure
either
they could
on their
just-
way to work or
Yeah.
their way from
Put two
work.
and two
like-
together. Come on, fellas.
Yeah, like, just fucking, oh, man.
Did you guys get the whole propaganda of the anti-vax situation?
Anti-vax.
Like the propaganda, like what's it doing to people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
See,
can see
I
it.
kind of understand because, it's a new vaccination and so you don't know what's going to be, like, do to you in,
Yeah.
But
10,
that's
20
any
years.
vaccination. That's any
Yeah,
vaccination.
Like, so it's like, okay, what's this vaccination gonna like? There's different vaccinations, like what the fucking meningococcal one that it's been long enough with that vaccination, so it's like, okay, we understand what it's gonna be like in 10 years, 20 years. Whereas this one, we still don't know yet. But still, for people, just use that as an excuse just not to get it.
People just don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have any boosters because I believe that I'm healthy enough. I don't really need them. Like, I've had COVID and I'm fine. Like, I'm good. I don't do the boost. I think that's a bit excessive to get booster shots. Like, you need 3, 4, 5 fucking shots now.
It's just
only
going to
had the
become like
2.
a yearly flu shot. Like,
Because before, that's another thing I get. Like, you had the 2 shots and you're fully vaccinated. And it's like, oh, you're not fully vaccinated anymore. You need another one. Then like, oh, 3, no, that's not enough. You need another one. So, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that off. But, yeah.
It was just, yeah, it was hard at the time because everyone... I think the thing that frustrated me the most is, like, I wanted to get back to reality. I wanted to get back to normal, and it was frustrating that no one else did.
Yeah.
And when everyone was like, I don't want to take the vaccine because of this, I'm like, just fucking take it because we can all be out of this within tomorrow. Literally, if everyone got the vaccination, we could have been out. I was like, no, the government's doing this, government's doing that, and everyone got so upset and didn't want to take.
they're
the fucking
taking away
vaccine.
our freedoms,
Yeah.
but you're delaying the freedoms. Just
Well, I wouldn't have got it. I only got it because I wanted to go back to WA, and I
Yeah.
know you have to be vaccinated to go on flights and shit.
Yeah, that's why I got
And
it.
Queensland to like visit my parents and stuff, and you have to be vaccinated. So that's the only reason why.
and now I
Otherwise,
don't give a shit.
yeah, but
Well, here's the thing too. I know I can't mention the company or the situation, but I have a friend who had to be forced to take a vaccine to continue working for that company. So he did, and from that he got a
blood clot.
blood clot in his lung. And then they did not take responsibility for what happened.
Because they can't.
I was just like, but you forced him into,
Yeah, I
you
know.
know. I was just like,
It's-
that's so.
Well, I know it seems like they force him to, but
He
you
had a
can't really
choice.
get forced into it.
Because he
It's
could
like
have
it's
quit his
their
job.
policy.
Yeah.
You could have been like, well, to work here, you have to get vaccinated. Otherwise, find something else.
Yeah.
So that's like a roundabout way of saying, well, we didn't force him. We just said if you want to continue working here, you'll have to get vaccinated. So then it's on him. So that's a sort of, that's
Yeah.
when the blame sort of happens. Like, oh, you forced me to get it and I got it and shit happens. Like, well, no, they didn't force you to. They asked you to.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
there's a difference.
There's a cut-off date when you had to get it, and
So yeah, COVID, not good.
no, it's not.
But yeah, like the like the non-believers of COVID and shit saying, yeah, as I said fucking earlier, they're putting chips in the vaccines to fucking
that's
track where
it's
you
just
are,
ridiculous.
and it's a man-made fucking virus.
That's another conspiracy in itself.
It's China's it's the beginning of chemical warfare.
Ugh. Well, I wouldn't say I can't really say that it didn't do much because it sort of did, but
Changed everyone's lives.
But I guess being in Australia, we're lucky because it's like it's such a huge fucking place, but it's so unpopulated considering how
Very
large Australia
unpopulated.
is.
we are very, very unpopular. Like the whole boomer thing. It's like, fuck off, we're full. We are not full.
We are fucking far from it. Like,
We are majority on the coastline of Australia.
I
You
think
go
95% of Australians live within 50 kilometers of a coastline.
Yeah, you go
So-
inland, there's nothing. Fucking nothing.
I was watching a thingy, and there is a fucking massive stretch of land, like up. I think it's in Northern Territory, South Australia, like along the border, where like huge stretch of land, but 3,785 people all up on that like fucking massive stretch, and it's like
Yeah, wow.
half of Australia essentially.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like fucking hell.
Well, aren't we the
Imagine
size...
being on Tinder there.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. Aren't we the size of America as well? Like, we have that land capacity of America. They have 380 million people, and we have 25.
28
Yeah,
million,
and-
28 million in Australia all up.
Yeah.
And they have cities like I think I can't remember exactly what city it is in America that has 28 million.
California?
I think it might be back in California.
I
Or,
think California's the
and
biggest
Australia
popular-
goes over like a heap of states as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Australia is a bit like from bottom to top is bigger, but the United States from from left to
Yes,
right is
yes,
that
much
little
bigger.
bit wider.
Yeah.
So
They have 50 states, sorry.
including Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah.
So like the 48 main states are yeah.
You're on land.
Mm.
Did any celebrities die of COVID that anyone knows about? It's a whole conspiracy. It's a conspiracy in itself.
Or like the whole
Wasn't Epstein.
fucking COVID related deaths, and it's like, even if it
Oh,
wasn't, you didn't die from COVID. If you had COVID, it was a COVID related death.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like like when my nan passed away in 2020, they did a COVID test on her after she died, and it's like so if she had COVID, would you say she fucking died of COVID like when she had fucking cancer? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so she would have just been another statistic, like even though she was, because she had cancer. So
Mm.
but it's like another COVID statistic because she had she
Yeah.
would have had COVID.
They were classed it as a COVID death, yes.
Yeah, that's just stupid. Okay, I've got COVID and I've been hit by a bus, so I fucking died of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, no. Doesn't. But no, I don't know I actually don't know any celebrities that have died of COVID.
No.
I can't think of it. Anyone.
Oh, any other conspiracies?
I mean, the pyramids. How do you why do you think how do you think they were built? Because no one fucking knows, but I'd like to get people's, opinions on how you think it was
Surely.
built and all
They
that
were
stuff,
put together.
and why it was built. Or the whole fucking the pyramids were like the fuel stations for like alien aircraft and all that kind of shit.
No,
Have you ever
see,
heard that?
That's way too far fetched for me.
Yeah, I know,
Like-
but it's a conspiracy though. It's like, I don't believe in it, but it's cool to talk about.
But then, how did they build it? Like, imagine building
Exactly.
something like that today. It'd be... Yeah.
Where there's fucking other life forms that probably look at Earth and be like, okay, they're too primitive. Let them work it out for themselves.
Yeah.
Like we won't bother with these guys.
Let
Just
the monkeys be monkeys.
I almost
Pretty
oinked.
much. Oink.
Let the monkeys be monkeys. This podcast will be the reason they never make contact with us.
Yeah, this one specifically. Yeah.
They're onto us.
Yeah. Do you believe in
Bless.
aliens?
There's no doubt that there's other fucking life forms. Like,
Well, they do have proved there's other life forms. It was on Mars. They found life,
Water,
but it was
wasn't
just... Yeah,
Or something.
yeah, but it wasn't like a physical
Mm.
human being. It was just like a bacteria.
Yeah, but even if you find a source of water, that's a sign of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 100% there's a other life out there beyond our planet.
but whether they're as advanced as sci-fi films put them and shit. That's
Nah. See, I don't believe in the whole fucking like the green aliens with the big eyes and all that kind of shit. That
Yeah,
we
no,
come in peace, But there definitely has to be
Yeah.
something out there in the infinite universe. I don't think we're lucky enough to be the only life forms in the whole fucking universe.
Well, I can't remember how long ago it was that they found another planet that's very, very similar to Earth, like atmosphere-wise. There's like
Yeah, I heard about
forest,
that.
water, all that kind of shit. So it's like if Earth was ever going to shit and we could make it there, because I don't know fucking how far away it is.
Interstellar
Like-
Point 2.
Like it's like a habitable planet, essentially, like for
Mm.
humans. I'm like, Earth 2, electric boogaloo, you know.
Mm.
Round 2. Let's not fuck it up again.
Don't
Yeah.
forget to bring your chainsaws, boys.
But I guess there's too many people out there that already have knowledge on that stuff for me to really care about that stuff.
This
Plus,
planet
you
needs
know,
deforestation.
I won't be here, like, when that happens. So
Yeah, that's your future kids' problems. That's
Well,
their problem.
if I have kids, but yeah, I'm here. This is what I got. The fucking shitty fucking. Well, I wouldn't say Earth shit. I'll just say people's shit. You know?
I agree with that.
Yeah,
It's a valid point.
yeah. We're ruining this planet. We really are. We need to start again. We need to be extinct. Everything needs to be extinct, and we need to start again. I think. Start from square one again. Rock.
Rock. Yeah, meat.
Mm.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Mm.
Dino DNA.
So I feel like it'd be a bit selfish of me to sort of say that how I'd want to die is with everyone else, just all at once. Just
It's not
fucking,
selfish.
just everyone just dies.
Just everyone drops dead.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fingers crossed.
Well, you wouldn't know because everyone would be dead and you'll be dead.
Yeah.
That's
Talking
right.
about
Dead
fucking-
serious about going to itchy and scratchy land.
Talking about aliens.
Oh, fuck
I'm
you.
going to segue into a game I've been playing. High on Life. Makers of Rick and Morty had an input in this game. I believe the voice of Rick and Morty voiced one of the guns you use. It's a very fucking good game. Very, very fucking good game. Very short, but if you take your time with it and actually go around and actually talk to everyone you can possibly talk to, find all the secrets and all the chests and everything, I probably put 15 to 16 hours into it, and it was fucking great. It's probably one of the best shooter games I've played in a long time. And I know you've probably seen TikToks of the...
I saw one of the like the little side missions or whatever when someone asks you just to take care of their bike. And then like the moment you turn, he comes back. It's like, oh hey man, thanks for taking. Wait, where's my bike? And
And
it's
the
just
bike
gone.
disappears. So yeah, it's like you go up to someone and he says, "Can you look at my bike?" The second you look away and look back, it's gone. And then he comes back, he's like, "What the fuck, man? I told you to look after me bike." And you can kill a kid.
Oh,
You can actually kill a kid in this game.
Jesus
take that one off the
Christ.
list. So any other conspiracy theorists you have to bring to the table?
Yeah, I don't know much else. I mean, I wanted to go on a whole space thing, but that got shut down. So
From you.
Do you want to talk about it?
You shut down the SpaceX program, Stephen. There's nobody else.
Antarctica.
That's a conspiracy. I'm pretty sure it's there.
No, like so. There's a.
Quite a large desert.
It is a large desert, very cold desert. No camel.
It's a dessert.
You got the bird camels over there. The bird camels, yeah. The
What the hell?
the pengies.
The bird camels.
I don't know why I called them the bird camels, but they're the bird camels.
Yes, the
Um,
frozen chicken.
There's a place in Antarctica where it's like forbidden for anyone to go. It's like this tunnel, and like no one's allowed to go there, and no one knows why. Like it's restricted.
Have you seen Godzilla vs Kong?
Oh, there you go. But my thing is, that's the way out of Earth in this simulation that we're in.
Huh. Okay.
That's why I believe that space wasn't real. We're all in this simulation, kind of like the Truman Show sort of thing. And that's why no one's allowed.
There's people
Out.
watching us.
Yeah. So they'll like new diseases and shit, they'll just bring in from Antarctica and spread them. Like all new things they'll just bring in.
So is this your conspiracy you creating?
No, I heard it on another podcast. I'm butchering it. It was very well said on this particular podcast. So I'm butchering the fuck out of it, but
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
yeah.
Okay.
Ever heard of Eddie Bravo?
I've
No.
heard of Johnny Bravo.
Well, Eddie Bravo, he's a jiu-jitsu coach. Like, he's a fighter, MMA fighter. Friends with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he's the one who sort of... Because he was big on space and, like, aliens and all that shit. And now he has a new theory that, like, space isn't real and all this shit. And he went deep in fucking explaining his reasons and all that shit, which I'm not going to do because I don't really remember what he said. But, yeah.
I have to give it.
There's something along the lines of Antarctica and space isn't real and we're all in this simulation thing. Yeah.
Never thought of it that way, but
Every big thing that happens, like the Illuminati are in on it and all that kind of shit. And,
Let's not get started on the fucking Illuminati.
but that's the thing. That's
there's
yeah.
one massive conspiracy we haven't mentioned:
what is it?
the Loch Ness monster.
And Bigfoot to a lesser extent.
Yeah, Bigfoot. They're pretty big and relevant.
But all, but all the footage of Bigfoot has been shot on shitty ass cameras, and it literally just looks like a costume.
Oh, I hope my dad doesn't listen in on this. He fucking loves that show, Finding Bigfoot. It fucking.
Oh, they're good
frustrates me.
shows. They're
It is
fucking
not a
excellent
good
shows.
show. It is. I fucking hate it with a passion.
I love anything. I love the Sasquatch. Fucking. There's heaps of horror movies on them.
Yeah.
Love the Sasquatch, you know. But I don't think Bigfoot's real. Because a lot of American things, they just like to make shit up for that kind of stuff, you know. Skinwalkers, that's another thing. That's
They're 6 foot half. They're knee high to a grasshopper. I tell you what.
That's another thing. It's like a native. Have you heard of skinwalkers?
No.
It's essentially, so Native Americans. It was, their story of shapeshifters and.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like real skinwalkers look like deformed sort of Native American people, and they can shapeshift and mimic sounds of like other like animals and all that kind of stuff. So that's how they lure their target in to like wherever they are,
That's really cool.
Yeah.
and then that's when they attack and all that kind of shit. Or, you know,
So it's like more like a wise tale, or
I don't really know.
where's the
I
lie?
don't know how it came.
Like it's been a long time since I've really, because I used to listen to a podcast about skinwalkers, so because it just interested me. I wasn't like full on okay, skinwalkers are walking among us like fucking lizard people and shit are. Like the Queen's a fucking lizard, or was a lizard. But
Or she just ran out of power and had to turn back to her lizard being, and she couldn't hold up
if
the
Prince
whole
Charles
persona.
ends up with a pet gecko, we know it's the Queen.
Prince Charles with that promotion.
Oh my God, her name was Elizabeth. Lizard.
Oh.
Illuminati sound. Remember that back in the day? It was like fucking 2012, like all the fucking MLG sounds and like the Illuminati, like
And it would always be the fucking X-Files theme.
yeah, like before like memes like really took off. It was just like that kind of stuff, and like Call of Duty fucking like hit marker sounds on like every video, and the like all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
yeah.
That's not, yeah.
They were.
The internet's a conspiracy.
They were good times, man.
Great classic hits.
Don't do it.
101.7.
Fuck, that's all I got
Yeah, that's
for
all I
this
got.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Well, it was fucking good. Fucking having
Yeah.
you back again and
Yeah, thanks.
doing it again after that long break.
That-
Yeah.
That 2-week
Yeah.
conspiracy
Yeah.
time off.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking stay tuned for next week because there'll be trivia. So
Oh.
we're keen to find out what.
Have we told everyone what it is, or is it just?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's,
Can we give it
not
like a hint?
Well, it's up to Shane because he's the one who's hosting.
This trivia, I spared no expense.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Oh well.
Alrighty.
We've been great, as usual.
Well, two of us.
Sorry that I have to shit.
Yeah.
I shit myself.
Oh well. Fucking. Thanks for listening.
Stay tuned.
Thanks for
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Keep
fucking-
liking, messaging us.
Thank you everyone for. Oh, thank you to our frequent listeners. You know, we love you. You know, we're definitely feeling the love with all the messages we
We
get.
wrap this up because I got to poo again. So.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, you got to do a pool.
Thanks for listening. Go make sure to follow us over on Instagram at @theperfectschmucks_podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the old YouTube channel. And, you know, leave comment or DM us. We will reply.
Shoot us a message.
Yeah, we love all the love, you know.
Love.
And yeah, I've been Stephen Mills.
I've been the Drew.
I've been Fluff.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
GG.